It's one of the most famous and mysterious faces in history. A teenage pharaoh who ruled over ancient Egypt. Tutankhamun. But who was Tutankhamun? How did he live? And most intriguingly, how did he die? For decades, there have been many competing theories about how Tut died. A chariot accident, a mysterious illness, even murder. Now, we're getting closer to solving this mystery. To find out how he died, we're going back in time. Oh, look at the eyes! The eyes have all been painted. Using 21st century science, we'll be carrying out a virtual post-mortem on the pharaoh's body. It's just mind-blowing, the views that you get. And looking at conclusive DNA evidence to expose a shocking family secret.
Fits together. I said, oh my God, this cannot be true. We found it, we've got it finally.
For the first time, we'll reconstruct the entire body of the boy king and reveal a revolutionary new theory of what really killed Tutankhamun. The investigation begins here, on the edge of the blistering Sahara, in one of ancient Egypt's most sacred places. Here we are, this is it. I've got to say, it's actually quite ordinary and anonymous looking. If you didn't actually know where you are, you'd probably just drive straight past it. It's not like pulling up next to the pyramids. Could be any valley in Egypt really, but this particular valley just happens to be one of the most important sites in all of Egyptian history. It's the final resting place of the great pharaohs. Today, we know it simply as the Valley of the Kings. Up here you get a wonderful sense of the valley, so you look down it and you can see how all the different tombs are laid out, but you also get a terrific sense of the physical geography of the valley. So behind me you've got these wonderful cliffs that form a natural barrier. Looking down the valley there's a small opening, would have been very small back in the day down there, so the whole place would be like a giant cul-de-sac, very protected. The Egyptians started to bury their rulers here around 1500 BC. Before that, they'd been buried in pyramids. And they chose this protected valley because they assumed it would be safe from the tomb raiders who'd broken into the pyramids. And just over there, above the cliffs, there's a natural pyramid which would have been worshipped by the ancient Egyptians. That pyramid was a goddess called Meresega, which means she who loves silence. She would have liked it here. Over the centuries, thieves managed to raid all of the tombs in this valley, except one. This one.